With so many options, why would she choose you? Or why would she choose me? I've been getting into dating recently, and so I downloaded the dating app Hinge, if you're not familiar. And so I make my profile, add my pictures, add my prompts, and start testing my luck. I'm getting a pretty fair amount of matches, I guess you could say. And actually, one of my first matches is with this girl who immediately just catches my eye because she is very pretty, extremely attractive. And so I send a like to her profile, and I honestly didn't even think that she would send me a like back, but she did, and we ended up matching. And we start going back with conversation, and it's actually going pretty well. Like, if you're unfamiliar with dating apps, it gets pretty exhausting to a point where you have so many options and so many people to entertain. And so it's very, very common for a majority of people to just be dry and not really try. But this girl was different. Like, she was one of the first people I matched with, and she was holding conversation, asking me questions. Like, even though that shit is the bare minimum, with dating apps, that's actually pretty uncommon. And so, not only was she extremely attractive, she was actually holding her own over text and seemed like she was interested in seeing this through with me. And so, our first date, I take her out to dinner. I ask her when she's free, I set up a time, set up a place, and we meet up for dinner. And so I arrive at the dinner spot that I decided that we're gonna eat at. And I get there a couple minutes early, so she's not there yet. I decided to go in, use the restroom, and then as I walk out of the restroom, I see her. And bro, when I tell you my jaw literally dropped to the floor, this girl was so attractive. Like, so, even like, she was so attractive in her profile alone, but she was so much more attractive and beautiful and gorgeous in real life. And I honestly just wasn't expecting that. I always think people are going to select their best pictures on dating apps or Instagram, and so typically that's what you're going to see is the best, most attractive versions of themselves on social medias, right? So I really wasn't expecting for her to be even prettier in real life, but she was, and I was blown away. And so I see her, I compliment her, we sit down for dinner. Dinner's going pretty okay. I can tell we're both a little bit nervous, but that just made it even more wholesome. And so we're having dinner, and she's honestly great. Like, not only is she a 10 out of 10 and very much my type, but she can hold a conversation. She has pretty interesting backgrounds. Our values align well, pretty well with each other, and we're actually pretty similar in a lot of ways. And so, fast forward to now, I think either this week or next week, I'll be taking her out on our third sort of dates or hangouts, whatever you want to call it. And up until this point, it's been like 3 weeks of me knowing her, and bro, I just can't help but think, why me? Like, there's so many options with a girl who's that young and a girl who is that pretty and a girl who's just has an incredible personality. Like, it's not just her looks, but she is super well rounded as well, in a world where she can literally find a much better guy, like an objectively better man than me, like has a bunch of other stats maxed out that I'm not there yet. I'm still getting there. Like, she has those options. She can at least very well attract those options and find those options. So now, even though things have been going well and I'm about to take her on our third date, I can't help but wonder, why me? Like, is this gonna be something temporary? Is she gonna eventually find just an objectively better man than me? Somebody who has a better physique, somebody who has more money than me? Like, don't get me wrong, I think I'm great. I think I have a great personality. And I think I have great qualities. Like, I'm very husband, father oriented, very masculine, I think. But at the same time, there are guys out there who also have those qualities as well, but also on top of that, make a fuck ton of money, have an incredible physique, and I'm just not there yet in terms of those goals. And so again, I just can't help but think, with so many options that she could potentially have, why me? And I think this is a good and sort of bad mentality to have. Bad in the sense that I am good enough. Like in reality, I am good enough. And it's only a matter of time until I achieve the financial goals, physique goals, other goals that I have set out for myself in my life. Like that's only a matter of time, right? And I'm already very mature. I think I'm pretty charismatic. And for somebody who is 21 years old right now, like I think I'm a lot better than the average man. So in that way, it's bad to think like that. Oh, why me? There's better options out there. Like, yeah, that's true. But there's a reason why this girl is still interested in me. And there's a reason why she still wants to hang out with me and go on more dates, right? And so in that way, it's bad to doubt yourself and think that you're not enough. But thinking this way is also a good thing as well. Because, bro, I have the potential of making this girl my girlfriend. Absolute 10 out of 10 with an incredible personality, pretty much zero red flags as well, at least so far. And so I know that she's at least eventually is going to have a surplus of options. And so that is going to make me strive to be the best version of myself even more. Like I'll have even more hunger and desire than I already do to be the best boyfriend I can be, to be the best husband that I can be, to be the best version of myself in a bunch of different areas of my life. I don't really know if there's any real point to this video, if there's any real piece of advice that I can attach to this video, other than to just continue striving to be the best version of yourself, bro. At the end of the day, if you don't have that girlfriend or that partner that you really want, like that picture perfect partner that you have in your head, super attractive, super down to earth, super wholesome, all the qualities that you can picture in them, bro. I'm telling you, once you start your journey of self improvement, once you start becoming the best version of yourself, you're going to naturally attract him. And I think that's the exact reason why I was able to attract her in the first place. Because, bro, a couple years ago, I was completely chopped. I didn't essentially had nothing going for me. I was playing video games all day. I wasn't attractive at all. I was super introverted. I couldn't even hold a conversation. I was literally nervous to talk to people. And so having done that inner work and also that work in the real world as well, just again, just trying to be the best version of myself and improving my lives in a bunch of different areas, even though I'm not to my full potential yet and I'm going to continue to strive to get there, I think I've made decent amount of progress in my self-improvement journey to where I was able to attract her in the first place. And so maybe she sees that drive in me or that hunger in me, or she sees that potential in me to where I can be something great. But at the same time, she probably just likes me for me and who I am and my personality and all that currently. So yeah, bro. And in a world full of options and objectively better options than you, like there is always going to be someone better than you. You need to always be striving to be the best version of yourself in order to even compete. And so if you're struggling with dating right now, I think that's the best piece of advice that I can give is just to continue to strive to be better in all of the areas of your life that you care about and that you know matter, and things will just fall into place. Cold approach that girl, focus on what you can control, and just leave it up to God after that. Whatever happens, happens. Whatever is meant to be is meant to be. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far into the video, I love you, genuinely, and I'll see you in the next one.